Okay, so this is part 2 of this video, just to kind of, you do need a scale sometimes, but here's like, for example, the MyFitnessPal free app right here. So if I was doing my shake, it would be very easy because I literally just need to put in the scoops of the shakes or whatever I'm doing. So if I'm doing that, for example, I can totally go on here and literally look up Formula One. So for example, here's Formula One. You got to be careful about which ones you're doing. So this one would be Formula One, 2 scoops, 190 calories. So it's this one. So then you can also do, some of you guys are doing the protein drink mix. You just switch it up here for the protein drink mix. So here I am, I put it up here. Just make sure that you have the correct one. These are all actually pretty good. They're verified. So then we're gonna put that. So this is how it should probably look for yourself. Here's a 200 calorie shake, 2 scoops of the Formula One Herbalife, the protein drink mix, 200 calories, 18 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, super low, and 24 grams of protein, perfect. Okay, so then whenever you do your meals, that's gonna be where this comes into play. So you need a scale. And what you can do is you can get the scale online. I actually saw them on at Walmart, H-E-B. So you're gonna get a scale, you're gonna have your plate, you're gonna zero it out. And now let's pretend pecans are part of my lunch. So obviously this is just an example, but pecans are part of my lunch. It could have been rice, it could be fish, chicken, whatever. You're gonna put it here. And so let's pretend that we were doing raw. So this is saying that 0.25 cups is 173 calories. So if we go on here, right? You're doing the free version. So it's saying here, serving size, this is really hard to do. So we're gonna change it to grams. So where are your grams? Here you are. So for some reason this doesn't have grams, so but you can do ounces. Oh, there it is. There's grams. I found you. So here we go. So we're gonna change this to grams. So let's say we wanted to do grams. So 1 gram of pecans is 8 calories. So just for the purpose of this video to show you, we're gonna just get a scoop of the pecans and we're gonna put it on here and we're gonna measure it. So we're literally doing 1 little scoop of pecans and it's telling us that it's 10 grams. So this is how you're gonna do it on your thing. So if this was rice or broccoli or whatever, you would change this. I would change it to 10 grams. So there we're saying that a serving size is 1 gram. So we're getting 10 of those, so 10 grams. So this amount of pecans is 75 calories, 1.3 grams of carbs, 7.3 grams of fat, and 1 gram of protein. So obviously if you're doing chicken, you're doing your fish, you're doing your broccoli, you're doing anything, you can add it on here and that will be making into your meal so that you can eventually know how many calories you are eating. So use these next couple of days to practice, get yourself a scale, start practicing. You know, you're not looking for perfection, we're just looking for consistency. And ask us if you need a little bit more one-on-one, but that's how you're gonna track. Try to see how many calories you're having, make sure you're having it, you're gonna see if you're having enough protein, and there you go. Hopefully that helps.